Hey there, welcome back. It's Thursday, September 14th, I believe. So, what do we got? Metal roofing.
Straight down there.
Let me check.
See if it lines up with the bottom of the other one.
Let me see if it does. You can't get much closer than that. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you can go like a 1/16 of an inch, but nope, back. Yeah, that's good. I'm the measurer and the leveler. Right, hon?
Yeah.
So, we went over to south of McGrath, almost by the border, to the Rockport colony. Within 24 hours, they had our metal roofing ready. It's in the blue, you can't really see.
Go back there.
Let's see if I can see it from back here.
Or there's panels in the truck.
Yeah. Let's see here. I can't even really see from here, but it's fairly close blue, and we picked up our screws as well. They had the custom, I think it's called VersaFrame or something like that. But anyway, those folks at the Rockport colony are awesome. Sorry about that. My battery died at the end of the first part of the video. So we got 4 panels up. A lot of screws have to go into these. Paul's been putting a ton of screws in there. So hopefully we have enough. These are the screws here. That's the blue color there. We got Larry and his friends. Larry's in charge of structural integrity. Larry says no comment. He doesn't want to talk about it.
Larry's on the video?
Yeah, he is. Looking good. The bees are a little funky right now. It's beautiful. It says it's 20 degrees Celsius, but it is, I think it's warmer than that. Anyway, kind of see the blue here. It's not that bright blue. It's kind of darker. Anywho, so that's where we're at right now. I'm going to quickly go in and show you before I forget. I was off yesterday and today. So, I looking from the garden. So, these are actually the yellow escamillo peppers, but a lot of them were very low on the plant, so like touching the ground. So they're big, and there's lots, and there'll be more, but I figured I didn't want to lose these, so they're kind of crinkly depending on how they grow between the stems and that. So I'm going to freeze these ones, so I have green peppers for the whole winter. These guys, these are the, I believe, the Aristotle, or, oh wait, you know what, I can look on my map. Let's see here. Yeah. So they are the sweet green pepper Aristotle. Then there's the fat and sassy ones, which aren't ready. And over here, I'm not sure if I showed the red peppers that I did, more relish. Yesterday under here, I did a whole tray of cinnamon buns, more bread, and dinner rolls, which were absolutely insane. So, back we go outside to finish this up. And voila. Metal roof is up except for one panel, because we did run out of screws. Hi, Bob. Hi, Cecil. You going out for your nightly walk? Yeah, you got to be in half an hour. We started, Paul brought over a wheelbarrow couple wheelbarrows full of dirt so we can start backfilling until Marvin can get here and backfill the house. So, Cecil, are we going for a walk in the garden? Still haven't got more pit run yet, but that's because we used some money for the porch. But I love it. And Hank's here visiting. So I'm going to those regular green peppers, not the long ones. I'm going to make those stuffed peppers tonight, and it's a beautiful night. Beautiful. Now, last night, coyotes woke me up. When I came outside, I couldn't see them, but they were just over maybe by that pole or so. So, since my other tomatoes aren't ready yet, these are the plum tomatoes, and these guys here are starting to. These are the eating tomatoes, the like sliced tomatoes. They're not ready yet, but you can see all those tomatoes. Those are all the sunrise sauce ones. They're like a plum type or Roma type tomato, but they turn that orange there. So that'll be neat for the pasta sauce. We'll be doing a lot of jarring of those. Anyway, there's hundreds, maybe thousands. Like here, there's probably 50 or 100 right here. Maybe 50. Look at them all. And hopefully we get no frost. But yeah, all these little, they're not calling for frost they're not calling for it at all. So all these little cherry tomatoes, I'm gonna pick them, and that's what I'm gonna use for my tomato sauce for my stuffed tomatoes tonight. I got some basmati rice. But yeah, these little guys, they're so cute. And they're delicious. And then you got the bigger ones here. So, I'm going to pick these. And yeah, the potatoes are all growing. Oh, yeah, I told you about the peppers. But there's still, let me see. There's still lots of peppers. And these guys are supposed to turn like orange. You can see them down there. Different colors. Look at my squash plants. Yeah, grasshoppers don't like these squash. So these are red curry squash. Small little red round ones. And there's one right there. Another one. Hopefully, maybe I'll get a dozen squash. And actually, these squash, you can actually eat the skin. And my corn, they have little baby corns right here. And I peeled one open the other day and ate it. It's like those little corns that you get in the Chinese food. So I'm going to pick what I can find in here. Maybe I'll get, 100 little corns. Yeah, like they're all over the place. This right here. So we didn't get full-size corn because of the hail and the grasshoppers, but that slowed it down. And we even stopped watering this. We didn't bother. But they're all over. So I'm going to freeze them. Gives me a little bit of corn. What else? Oh, beautiful. And look at the other squash that was decimated by the grasshoppers is trying to come back. But all the cucumbers are pretty well gone. I'll grow more cucumbers next year, that's for sure. But yeah, these potatoes. Look at that. There was no leaves on these 2 weeks ago. We just keep watering and watering. And maybe in a month, where else? There they are there. And look at these guys. These are red potatoes. Like I said, not a leaf was on here before. And now, so, is that garlic or an onion? Oh, a little tiny onion. Huh. Back in the garden you go. So there you go. The mountains in the garden. I'm happy. I think we did pretty good this year for our first year doing a big garden like this. It was big for us. So we can zoom this out. There we go. So I'm going to go pick some tomatoes. Go make some food. Then I'll make some chocolate chip cookies tonight. And binge watch something on the Prime or the Netflix. But yeah, look at that porch. That's awesome. Totally looks like a country house. So, and a lot of practice today over there. Did about 80, 90 rounds. And I believe Paul says I may be a bit of a sharpshooter. I do pretty good. So, anyway, from about 100 feet, no problem hitting pop cans. So, it's fun. Lots of practice. So anyway, ciao for now. One last thing. There's my tomatoes. It took me 10 minutes just to pick all those tomatoes. So I'll make a nice sauce. Make those stuffed peppers. Bob and I and see. Hi, Cecil. Cecil, time to go in, honey. The big city cat who never went outside before, except for his backyard. Now he's a jungle cat. Ciao for now. Bye.